Good morning, viewers. Welcome to JM Bakers Academy YouTube channel. Today we are going to teach you how to make royal icing flowers. Royal icing flowers are made with icing sugar and egg white. These are the two ingredients what we use for making royal icing flowers. And royal icing flowers are very colorful, easy to make, and it is everlasting. It can be stored for a long time, and preparing a royal icing flower itself, it's a joy to you, and it is a very good exercise, and it is very therapeutic when you start creating something on your own. The flowers, just like how God has created, petal by petal, and it will be extremely satisfying. And when you make a nice cake with a different kind of flowers and present it to your guest, and you'll get a lot of appreciation. So let us go to the program. So class, as I told you, we need two ingredients, that is powdered sugar and egg white. So the quantity is, normally the egg white will be around 30 grams, and I take a medium sized bowl. And I take the egg white into it, and I take a spoon and I will add the icing sugar. See, what I am going to do is, instead of straight away whipping the icing, I am making a kind of a fondant. So, like this, I am preparing a fondant. I'll add some more sugar. So viewers, now after mixing, our royal icing is ready. I want to show you the consistency of the icing. It should be like this. This stiffness should be there when you are making royal icing flowers. Then only your flowers will be sharp, will have a sharp edges. So my plan is to make violets. So I am going to divide this into two parts. A small quantity I am going to keep it separate. This is for the yellow, and here I am going to mix the violet. This is a gel color which I am going to use. Is covered with a wet cloth. I have to put my 104. This is the nozzle what I am going to use, 104 Wilton nozzle, which is a favorite of all confectioners, cake decorators. I am going to put my icing into it. So I wipe my spatula. See, that's it. See, the technique is whenever you are making flowers, you should be able to control everything within these 3 fingers. So the pressure comes from here and you are going to squeeze and you are going to make some flowers. So this is known as a flower nozzle, and I have already cut some papers. So which I am going to attach this paper on top of the flower nozzle, this is like a clock. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock. When I am holding the nozzle straight up, I am just squeeze and come back and stop squeezing. When you stop squeezing, you make one petal. See, in God's creation, everything has taken place very slowly and gradually. So, squeeze. Stop squeezing, you get your second petal. Squeeze. I got my third petal. Whenever you get an edge like this, students, mind you, first we must, just like your nib, you must clean it. Then only you will get the next flower right. So 4 and 5. See, if you have noticed, most of the flowers are 5 petal beauties only, and the angle of the piping bag, how you hold the piping bag. So now I have made 6 petals. Okay, so we have 7 flowers we have made. So I'm going to take my paper cone and I don't need much, only itty-bitty, only 6 flowers, only this much. I take it inside, squeeze it and take it out. So you can write on it, you can do it whichever way you like. So I take this flower and 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Some nice golden trace. These flowers will get dry tomorrow. I am not going to put them in the fridge at all. It will dry all by itself. And tomorrow we can use these violets for making a cake. So here is your violets with the yellow centers. Isn't it beautiful? I welcome all of you to subscribe to J.M. Baker's Academy YouTube channel, and we will teach you many more flowers in the coming days. Thank you.